So the way you stay consistently in the new state is to not allow anything to throw you. And when it does throw you, you go back to the new you. You might notice for a second something's happened, like someone forgot to come on stage. You see something with your specific person that's unfavorable. You hear some news from your bank manager that you're not going to get the loan. You hear a rumor that someone else is going to get the promotion. What do? Do you fall apart and think, oh my God, it's not going to work. This manifestation thing doesn't work. I'm just going to go back to the old me that doesn't get promoted, the old me that isn't with my person, the old me that doesn't get the house. No, you live in the end of the story of the new you, the person with the house, the person with the loan, the person with the job, the person with your SP. And you don't allow out here to throw you. And you stay in character, like you're a character in a play. And that is how Neville describes how you're creating out here. You are like the actor on the stage, playing the new role. So if you can see it like that it's a role you're playing, you're not faking it, you've stepped into the shoes of it. When I used to play characters, I used to truly start believing I was like that person. I was that person. I spoke like that person for a long time. I acted like that person for a long time. I used to take on traits of that person, right? You do it so consistently, you become them. When you do it so consistently, it's hard to even drop the accent, right? You want to be so consistent in the new you. You can't drop the new you. You can't drop your accent. You've become the new you. You've become that confident girl who knows she's loved. You've become that rich person who knows they can get any loan from any bank. You are that person who's now overtaken your boss and promoted 10 times. You are them. That's how you stay in the new state. You don't allow it here to throw you. You stay in character. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. And if you really want to understand really, really stepping into the new state of you, you can come and do Neville Made Easy, where I am teaching you the basics of law of assumption, the way Neville Goddard taught it, but I'm teaching it in my own language, in my own way, without the oldie worldy speak that might confuse you, that Neville says and speaks about. I am consistently teaching you my way of teaching Neville. It's straight Neville, but it's me interpreting Neville. So it's a lot easier to understand all of these concepts about being consistent, staying in the new state, persisting, and creating your reality.